Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my foundation routine. This is going to be like my full coverage foundation routine whenever I want to have my face be like flawless. Yeah, if you guys would like to see how I do this on my face, then just keep on watching. So since I am doing a full coverage foundation look, this is going to be the maximum of what I will do to my face when I want to look beat, as the youngins say. So to start out, I am going to go ahead and prime my skin. I like to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, and I have the little tiny bottle, so this has lasted for like a long time. My skin is a little bit more on the drier side, so I feel like it helps add a little bit more moisture back into my skin. I'm sorry, I'm so out of breath right. I'm so out of breath right now. So before I put on primer and everything, I do like to wash my face, obviously, and I already washed and moisturized my skin. If you guys would like to see my skincare routine, I will put a link to that on the screen and also down below. I did also do a blog post as well, so if you guys want to check that out, that'll be down there. There are a few foundations and foundation combinations that I like to rotate through. So this combination isn't necessarily what I'm going to be using all the time, but whenever I do like makeup tutorials and stuff like that, all of the products are listed in the description box. So if I do change up anything that I'm using, it'll be down there. So today I think I'm going to mix the L'Oreal True Match Healthy Luminous Makeup, and then I'm gonna mix that with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the color 330. And the reason why I like mixing foundations is because I just feel like it gives me the best finish. My under eye circles are super bad. I've been sleeping horribly lately. Like it's been really bad. So I'm gonna be doing like some heavy duty concealing under my eyes. What I like to do is get less first, and then if I need any more, then I'll just add that, because if you have too much, I always feel really bad when I don't use all of it, because I feel like I'm just wasting it. And then I will either dot that all over my face, or I'll just apply it directly with a brush. I'm gonna go ahead and just dot that on my face today, since I've already got it on my finger. The brushes that I use for my foundation kind of change. It depends on whatever's clean. But right now I've been liking using the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. And I'm just gonna spray my brush with some Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. And I'll just go ahead and kind of do like a dabbing motion on my face. Isn't that a dance? I'm so old. Like, I'm like, isn't that a dance that you youngins do? Now, what has always been kind of my thing with foundation, and I think I heard about this from Goth's makeup artists, is that foundation is meant to even out your skin tone, not necessarily cover things up. There used to be times where I felt like I needed to use like a full coverage foundation and kind of not necessarily like cake it on, but just put more on than was probably necessary, just so everything would be covered. It feels like so much on your skin when your full face most likely doesn't need to be completely covered. I know mine doesn't. It feels like a really light layer on your face, and then wherever you need any more concealing, you can just conceal that. And I like this brush too because I feel like it fits like perfectly in between my eyebrows. And I don't like to put too much foundation on my nose just because I tend to get drier on my nose, and I don't like accentuating that. So I'm just gonna take the rest that's on the back of my hand and just put my brush in that and bring that down my neck. Okay, so for my facial concealer, I like to use the NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer, and this is in the color Tan. So I like to use this to spot conceal any areas of my face if I am doing a full coverage look. So I'm just gonna take a Sigma Precision Round P82 brush, put that anywhere that I mainly just have like darkness, so like scarring on my face. So I'm just gonna dab that in the places where I need it, and then I'll come back and blend that out.
In every life we have some trouble. When you worry, you make it double. Don't worry.
So since my next step is usually concealing under my eyes and highlighting and then powdering my face and all that jazz, I'm going to go ahead and go off camera and do my eyebrows, and then I'll be back to do that stuff. So for my under eyes, I'm just going to conceal with the NYX HD under eye concealer. This isn't under eye concealer, it's just the HD concealer. And to highlight the rest of my face, I'm gonna use the Maybelline Wake Me Up concealer. Okay, so I'm gonna take my Sigma Taper Kabuki brush and some more Chill Makeup Setting Spray. And I do like to focus most of that concealer in the inner corner just because that's where I get the most darkness, and then I'll also blend that onto my lid. Down the bridge of my nose and on my chin. For my under eyes, I like to use the e.l.f. HD under eye setting powder and the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. So I'll just mix these two together and then use that to set my under eye area, and also anywhere else that I feel like gets creasy or anything like that. So I do it around my mouth and in between my eyebrows, pretty much everywhere that I applied that more highlighting concealer. So for that, I'm using the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. So for the rest of my face, I will use the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder Foundation, and this is in the color N7. And I'll use that on a powder brush. This is from Coastal Scents. It's the number 04. It came in a set. I'll use it on the perimeter of my face. Just pat that in. And this is just to set the foundation in place. Then I'll go ahead and set my face with the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. As you can tell, I love this. And when it comes to foundation, that is it. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of my face, and I will be back in a minute. So I finished everything up. If you guys would like to see a tutorial on either my eyebrows, my contour, highlight, blush stuff, I usually do that whenever I do makeup tutorials, but if you guys would like to see that, let me know down below. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of it down below, and any of the other videos you guys would like to see, also let me know, and I will see you guys in my next video. I love you. Bye.